Hello, it's Helen from Journal with Purpose and welcome to my latest video. I'm really excited to share this with you today. It's going to be an unboxing of lots of wonderful goodies from Stationery Pal. They contacted me and asked if I would like to have a look and try out some of their products, and they allowed me to have a little browse on their shop and pick out some things that really took my fancy. So I'm going to share all of those with you today. The first thing I absolutely loved was this box. And I had a quick peek inside, but I haven't got everything out. So there's a lovely postcard from them in there, and I love the way this is packaged, and they've put all of these adorable little freebies on top. So this bear with a hat, a little key ring. I just think all of these touches are just so lovely. So I'm really excited to share all of these things with you. I'd love to know if you've shopped with Stationery Pal before, or if this is the first time that you're hearing of them. I was really pleased after I placed my order with them online. Everything got here in, I think it was just under a week, and I was able to track the delivery right up to my door. So I was really pleased with that. So I'm going to get all of the items out of here so that we can have a good look through them together. So I'm going to start off with these washi tapes. They are gold foil Japanese retro washi, and I thought the designs looked so beautiful, and they're unlike anything that I've currently got. And I just think the designs on these are lovely, and I really enjoy having the mix of different sizes too, because depending on what I'm doing in my journal, sometimes I want some nice wide rolls, and then other times I like the nice skinny ones. So I'm just going to peel back some of this tape so you can get a closer look. I absolutely love that kind of teal colour and the gold foiling in there. I think that's going to be so beautiful. And I will leave individual links to all of the products that I've got in my box, so that if there's anything you want to look for, hopefully it's really nice and easy for you. So next up, I was really intrigued by these. So this is a Moking Travel. And I thought it would be perfect for some of the little collage elements. So it's like scrapbooking paper, but I thought that would be so handy. I add lots of collage to my journal pages, as I'm sure you've seen. And I thought these images are just so beautiful, got that lovely vintage look to them. So I thought they'd just be great for using on top and also in my art journal as well. So similar to the last pad, I also got one with butterflies on it. And again, I thought just how wonderful this would be to add these little pages to my journals, and absolutely perfect for any of my collage. And I might fussy cut some of these butterfly images out as well. I love butterflies. There's so much choice on the website. I find it hard to know what to go for, but so far I'm really happy with what I've chosen. In the video description box down below as well, you'll see that Stationery Pal have really kindly offered a 12% discount to any of my YouTube subscribers. So I'll leave the link and details for that down below, but you just need to use the code HELEN12 at checkout to get that 12% discount. So next up, I went for a little Muji eraser. My eraser's running really low and I love anything by Muji, so that was an easy win for me. This again, I was really intrigued by Mocard lace paper. So I thought, well, what a great opportunity to have a look and see what it's all about. Oh wow, actually this is really pretty. So it's kind of like, well, it's like die cut pieces of paper. I'm just going to carefully get these out. And just in lots of different floral shapes. Again, you know my love for collage, so these are going to be absolutely perfect. And lots of these things are products I haven't tried before. So Muji is a brand that I know and love, but lots of these other things are completely new to me. So I'm really excited to get trying out some different things in my journals. And here I have some Satelier food trip stickers. I have used the Satelier stickers before. I absolutely love them. And I think they'll be great, especially now as we're starting to get into the warmer weather, hopefully with some picnics and eating outside. I thought they would be perfect for documenting that in my journals. And I also went for this pack of blue themed stickers. I'm going to get this one out of the packaging. So this, I believe, is listed as the Vintage Flower Deco Sticker Pack in blue. And I really like the fact that you've got kind of these little white lace strips behind, the little doilies, the stickers that look like washi tape, along with the flowers and some typed text as well on top of these. I think that will be lovely. And when I do my journal spreads, I've talked about it before, where I often pick a colour because that makes it really easy for me to look through my stash and see what I want to create. So knowing that I've got some stickers that will fit in really nicely with a blue scheme is really nice to know. This is a little box of stamps, so I'm just going to open this up. So this one is all days of the week, and I thought they would be really handy. I'm always adding obviously dates to my bullet journal spread when I'm documenting, so I thought this would be really handy. I'm just going to get some of these out so you can have a look at them. So they are wooden mounted stamps with the rubber stamp on the back. And so I use them, I think I'll be using those in my bullet journal, and I also have my daily journal as well. So I think they'll be really good fun to try out with lots of different ink colours. Now this package, I know what it's going to be, but I haven't opened it up yet, so I'm really excited to have a look at it. So it's carefully packaged, so hopefully it's travelled well. Oh yes, it has. That is beautiful. Oh, that's clever actually. They've put a little rubber cap on the nib. So this is a glass dip pen, and I went for the mint colour. I don't know how well you can see that. In fact, it possibly shows up well on the bubble wrap, but it's almost like, it looks like it's got like little bubbles in there. And it's like a delicate greeny blue colour inside there, and I love using glass dip pens, and that looks absolutely beautiful. And those ridges are going to make it really nice actually. I can already feel that for holding when I'm doing my writing. And here I've got a pad of 300-gram hot press watercolour paper. I can never say no to more watercolour paper, so when I saw that they had a selection on their site, I thought it would be really nice to try out a different brand. And I was going to try and open this up actually like a normal pad, but I can see that it's gummed, and that will be perfect because that actually means that your paper's not going to warp when you use it. what I think I'll do is right at the end of this video, I might include some swatching, because in with my order, I again noticed they had some Kuretake Gansai Tambi watercolours, and they're one of my favourite brands of watercolour paints, and I use them in lots of my videos, but I didn't have the starry colours set, and these look just gorgeous. So I think what I'll do right at the end of the video, when I've finished unboxing everything else, is just finish off with perhaps 30 seconds or a minute of me swatching some of those colours in this pad, so that you can see how beautiful they are as well. They already look like they're going to have a gorgeous shimmer in them. This is a pack of Rosy Posy papers. Again, I'm hoping going to be absolutely great for collage elements, and they're kind of, I think on Stationery Pal they come under their scrapbooking section. So if you're interested in getting some more kind of like vintagey looking papers or any different patterned papers, that's where I found them on there. And I've got lots of papers, but things that I'm kind of used to using, so I thought it'd be really nice to try lots of different types of papers and different brands. Already I can see so many elements. It makes my mind starting to whir with the little tags and the circles as well there. Oh, and that's all in a colour palette together as well, with the yellows and the blues. Oh, this is perfect. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I can already think of a million different ways I'm going to want to use these different elements. I really hope you're enjoying seeing through here, because I always find it really interesting to watch unboxings, and particularly if perhaps it's from somebody I haven't ordered from before, to see what kinds of products are available. So the final thing that I ordered was a bullet journal set, and I went for it in mint colour. There was a lovely choice of colours available, and again, you know how I like things to be colour coordinated, so I thought that was a great idea. Oh goodness, it looks like there's lots in here actually. So let me just get everything out of the bag. Okay, so let's have a look through these. So we've got some washi tapes in there. So that's the forest colour. Just have a look. Oh, there we go. It slides out in a little drawer with all of those tapes there. They're all going to match beautifully, and another 2 rolls of washi tape included in the kit as well. Lots of different pens, so we'll have a look at what we've got here. So that's a Jelly Roll metallic Sakura brand. I love Jelly Roll pens, so that's definitely very welcome. I couldn't remember what was in this kit. A Pilot pen in pastel green with a 0.5 nib, and I love Pilot pens, so that's great. A brush sign pen, and that's Pentel brand, and I really enjoy Pentel brand as well. Lovely size brush nib on there, one of the ones that's not too big, so should be nice and easy to control. This one's a Zebra Sarasa clip pen, so again 0.5 nib, looks to be a gel pen. We've got another pen in here, Manami. That's not a brand I'm aware of, so that looks kind of like a fine liner pen, and that's in forest green. A Muji gel pen, one of my absolute favourite pens. I don't have one in green, so that's great. A Pentel Energel pen. So many different pens for me to try out here. This is really good because I tend to stick to the same kinds of brands, so I'm going to really enjoy trying all of these out. And then finally a Pentel Illumina Flex. So I'm intrigued. Okay, so I've got a chisel nib there. But yeah, it looks like it's going to have some flex in it. That's going to be really interesting. And then a bullet nib on that end. I often stay away from kind of like when you get a kit of everything put together, but the contents look so interesting on the Stationery Pal website. I thought there was lots of things in here that I've not tried before, so I was really pleased with that. So a binder clip, and this one is an eraser, and I can see it's got a refill there as well. This is an all-weather lined notebook, so this should be waterproof, and I love having little pads for jotting down notes. That'd also be quite nice to tear out and use to create a little writing spot in my junk journal. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this. So we've got a little paper block here. Okay, so I think these are probably going to be sticky notes. I'm just going to try. They are, so they're like your sticky notes, post-it notes. That's going to be, again, really handy. I always have post-it notes on my desk, so that's brilliant. Then I've got these, which will again be like sticky notes, but for putting little tabs or notes on my journal pages. This has got some colour coordinated sticker sheets as well. So again, all going to tie in really nicely with those same colours. And I really like having some of the blank ones because they're great for writing things on, but also for mounting other pictures on top. So you've got a kind of frame around other pictures you might want to include. And then it's got some more green stickers in here, Stationery. I think they're really fun. And this pencil case looked like it was going to be absolutely lovely. And I really like this style. So when you open it up, you can see it pops out nice and wide at the bottom. So you can actually have it stood up. It's got some pockets in there. And it's also, you can open it from the front as well, and then you've got some more pockets and spaces to be able to sort out your pens in here. So that's just perfect. I absolutely love everything that was included in here, and I was really pleased that Stationery Pal were kind enough to approach me and let me have a look through the website to decide what I'd want to use, because I've already got so many ideas from these different papers and stickers and washi tapes, everything that I want to use in my journals. So don't forget, I'll leave a link to Stationery Pal down below, along with links to all of the products. And if you use the code Helen12, you can get a 12% discount if you do decide to place an order as well. So, I really hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you ever so much for watching. And I'm just going to leave you with a few minutes of me swatching out these beautiful paints.